Hi, my name is Margarida and welcome to my channel Margarida Bujo, and welcome to a new video. And in this video you'll see my September weekly spreads. So I did 4 weekly spreads for this month of September. And if you don't know, my theme for September is Fredburt, a little frog character designed by Amanda Rach Lee. And actually I got Fredburt in a blind box because Amanda Rach Lee launched some blind boxes with some characters, and the one that I got was Fredburt, so I was inspired to do a bullet journal theme by this little cute frog character. And I was excited to use like really colorful colors, not like bright, but I like to use the greens and the pinks. That was my color palette basically. And this is my first time doing weekly spreads in my new bullet journal, my new TFOC bullet journal, and this one is like a big size. It's like a square 8x8 size, so that's really big, and I feel like I have a lot of space to write my tasks and the events that I have for the week, and also space for doodling or writing quotes or put some stickers and washi tapes depending on the week and depending on the theme for this month or the month in question, you know? Okay, so for this first weekly spread, right beside my expenses tracker, I did 7 boxes for the 7 days of the week because the 1st of September started on a Monday and I really liked it. I like when the first day of the month starts on a Monday because I always do my weekly spread starting on a Monday. I know some people like to start on a Sunday, but I like to do them starting on a Monday. So I did 7 vertical boxes and they came out really cute, each one with a different color. And then I grabbed some washi tapes and stickers, pink, flowery, confetti stickers, and my washi tapes as well. I didn't want to doodle anything. I thought that it would look cool with just washi tapes and stickers, and in the reality that's exactly what happened. It looked very, very cool. And then I just added some washi tapes throughout the spread, just not in the corner but also around the boxes for the days of the week and stuff. So that looks really nice, really fun. I think this is a very fun weekly spread and I'm very proud that I did that. So that's very, very nice. And I love the colors as well. I think I'm loving these colors for September. And I also don't know what to do for October, so if you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments down below. And for this next weekly spread, I'm sorry if the light changed a bit because it were different days. As you know, I do my weekly spreads like weekly, so I film that as I go in a month, and sometimes that's a little bit tricky for the light and stuff, but I don't like to prepare the weeklies in advance. I like doing them throughout the month. That's why you only got these weekly spread videos in the end of the month. So as I was saying, for the second weekly spread, I decided with a similar layout, but I didn't need the big boxes, so I just did them a little bit smaller and I had more space for decorations. So I decided to do that, and the boxes and stuff are only in green. And then I use my really cool washi tape. I really love this washi tape and I only use it like in special spreads, you know, but then I decided I should use it more often because I love it so much. So I decided to use in this month theme actually. And I decided to do the Fredburt face, so I just got my little card that came in the blind box that I got him. So I decided to copy the face that I was doing in the card in my bullet journal. And I don't think I'm very good at drawing, but I don't know, I think I manage with the doodles. I think I can make like pretty cute stuff, so these little characters are the most that I can do. Like little characters and like flowers and stuff, I think I can do that well. But if I want to draw like people, no, there's no way I can do that. That's very difficult for me. And on the rest of the space that I had left in this spread, I just put down a bunch of stickers, and I think this spread came out really cute as well, like really green, like the frog color. So yeah, that's a very cute spread actually. And this is my third weekly spread for the month of September. And if you saw, the light change again, and that's totally fine. And I decided to experiment with an horizontal layout because in this journal I only did vertical layout, so I decided to do some horizontal layouts. So 7 boxes for the 7 days of the week. On one side I have like pink boxes, and on the other side I have green, because the color palette is pink and green and I like to change a bit, just not to be boring, you know. And that's exactly what I did. So I just had a smaller space for doodles or stickers and stuff, so I decided to just draw the little Fredburt character and some water lilies or lily pads. How is it called? I think it's water lilies. Just because they are green and frogs like to be on ponds and stuff, so I decided water lilies were good flowers to draw or good plants to draw. And I decided to pick my Fredburt character just to see if I was doing a good job. And of course I had to use a little bit of the washi tape that I've been using throughout this month. The washi tape and the stickers that I use are from a Portuguese shop that's called Me and Puki Maki Shop. I'll link the shop down below because I really love, and this shop is very affordable. I don't know if it's because it's Portuguese, so for me it's very affordable, but in reality it's very affordable. And the washi tape has the little designs that are in the stickers, so flowers and confettis and stuff, so that's really cute. And I think the stickers match the color palette really nicely. So I just put down the washi tape and put some stickers as well to make the spread more fun and lively. And this is the final weekly spread that I have to show you. So the light changed again, and I decided to doodle the Fredburt character. So I have my little Fredburt on the side just for me to follow what I should be drawing, and this one was a little bit tricky, but I think it does the job. It looks nice as well. And I decided to do an horizontal layout for this one as well. You'll see in a little bit me drawing the boxes just more towards the end of the spread. And I decided to draw the water lilies as well, just because I had too much empty space, so I decided to draw that and put some washi tape and some stickers as well. And the stickers and the washi tape makes this whole theme, I think they are so much fun, so cool, and all my spreads look very nice, very cool with everything. And also my cat made an appearance and it decided to lay down on my journal, And I don't know if you noticed, but it's a lot bigger than when it's starting appearing on my videos like a year or so ago. A year or 2 years? I can't remember. A year. I only have my cat for a year, right? A year and a half, I think. But it's a lot bigger. If you have been watching my videos for that long, you can totally see the difference. And it's a little bit fatter as well, but I think it's well loved, you know? It's not fat, it's well loved. And I think the stickers makes this spread, it made it more fun, and I decided with this horizontal layout, and I think I have space to write everything that I need, and I decided to use a lot of different colors, like different shades of green and pink as well, that I've been using throughout this month. And in the end I just decided to write the days of the month and the days of the week, and this spread will be completed. So if you have any suggestions for my October theme, please let me know. I have like 3 different ideas, but I don't know if I'll be able to do any of them. And if you want to see pictures of these spreads, please follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok. I've been a little bit lazy on TikTok, but I promise I'll try at least to keep it up a little bit alive, you know? And subscribe to this channel if you want to see new videos from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, see you next time.